and welcome back to another Squad 915 interview. Today we are here at the Paso County Coliseum under the shade here at KAM Summerween Market. So here I am being joined by Brenda from Oh My Treats. She is a vendor here at the Summerween event. And I was passing by her stand and I loved her stand. Beautifully decorated, nice branding, and I wanted to give her a chance to show her brand here on Squad 915. So hi Brenda, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you for having me.
Nice to meet you. So, are you having a good day in terms of sales?
Yes, actually it's been a really good turnout. Awesome costumes all around. The vendors are very friendly and there's a lot of stuff to look at, and I love it. It's my first market here with KAM.
Oh, wow.
So I'm very impressed with the way everything's worked out, and yeah, so come on by if you can have a chance. We still have an hour and a half or so. And the weather hasn't been bad. It's actually been pretty decent.
Yes, for a summer Halloween event, it's not as cold as it might be on Halloween, but right now it is scorching. So tell me a bit more about your brand, your business. What are those treats that you make? They look very intriguing.
Okay, so here we have a couple of samples. We do a lot of stuff, but these are our number one sellers. These are our Jolly Ranchers. These are freeze-dry candy. It takes about 4 hours to do a batch, so it does take its time. There's 5 trays, and it takes about, you would think, like 160 Jolly Ranchers per batch.
Oh wow!
So it does take its process for him to do it, and so the process is it pretty much you put on the freeze dryer, and it removes all the moisture from the candy. So you get this. You get the regular Jolly Rancher, and this is your end product.
And it expands into those little
Yes.
things? Oh,
So
wow.
once the moisture is removed from the candy, like the sugar needs somewhere to go, so it just expands.
Wow.
So that's why one of our, I guess, motto is crisp, puff, fun, because it's crispy, it's puffy, and when you taste it, it's like it dissolves in your mouth. You know, some people say it's kind of like cotton candy because it just dissolves and it doesn't get stuck in your teeth. So yeah, that's kind of like the plus. Like it doesn't get stuck in your teeth, and you still get the flavor. And actually, the flavor gets a little bit more enhanced with the process because the moisture's not there, trying to like diluting it. You know, so you have its full flavor, and it's amazing.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
See, I assume these were those candies where you dip it in like very cold, what's it called, nitrogen?
Oh yeah,
but I didn't know they were freeze dried.
Yeah, they're freeze dried. So you actually, the machine does it all. All I gotta do is make sure they put them on the trays, and it does its process. And we've had some fails, but for the most part, the candies that we have had, they're pretty yummy. Like I didn't bring them with me, but we have our latest addition is the fruit roll-ups. So we cut them up. We call them fruity chips, and they're like chips, and they're crispy, and oh my god, they're amazing.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, that sounds very good. So these are Jolly Ranchers?
Yes, these are the Jolly Ranchers.
You guys want to look at them?
Yeah, I actually have people try and guess at, you know, what are these, and they'll say like, oh, those are con candy, or that's been the popular choice, like, oh, it's con candy. I was like, no. And when I tell them it's Jolly Ranchers, they're like, no way. And then they'll try them, and they're like, oh my god, they are Jolly Ranchers. So yeah, your mind kind of freaks you out because you want to taste like the hard candy because your mind's like used to that.
Yeah.
And then you're like, wait, but it doesn't taste. It tastes like it, but it doesn't. Like the texture's not it.
Yes,
You know.
I imagine.
And you know what? Some of our little ones, like the texture freaks them out. But then once they get the hang of it, they're like, oh, okay, it's not bad. You know. So I kind of warn the little ones, like it's different, and then they're kind of like, okay, and then they're like, oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, very intriguing. It's my first time actually seeing freeze-dried candies.
Yeah, and then our next one, we have our Skittles, which is kind of like how it all started. Like a lot of people just did the regular rainbows. Well, we call them rainbows. So once we do them, we put spicy on them. So we have a variety. We have like the original, the berry, and the sour. and we all make them spicy as well. So you have kind of like, you know, people want that extra spiciness, but they're not like the spicy like where they leave the chamoy gets stuck in your hands. You know, it's all freeze dried. So it kind of gives it like a good mix of spicy and sour at the same time. It's not a crazy spicy, but it's a good spice. Yeah.
The one you like.
Yeah, the one you can tolerate, and you're not like, oh, I need water, you know.
Okay. And what other candies do you freeze dry?
Okay, so okay, so let me start. We have all the regular Skittles. We call them rainbows. Okay, so they're berry rainbows, the sour rainbows. We do Jolly Ranchers, peach rings, watermelon rings, watermelon slices, like the gummies, the blue sharks, but we call them whales because they get huge. Our Werther's Original, the caramels, the M&M caramel, anything with chocolate that has caramel, like Snickers, Twix, Paydays. Believe it or not, our Paydays, we call them cash, our crispy cash. Those are also very popular. We do big hunks. We also do the Jolly Ranchers in spicy. And what else? I'm missing something. The fruit roll-ups, the Tootsie Rolls, the fruity ones, the Starbursts, and Airheads.
Oh wow!
Oh, and saltwater taffy.
Oh wow! You have a big variety.
Yes,
That's
nice. We try to, give it a variety. Our next one coming up is going to be the Oreos. We're going to try and do freeze dry Oreos.
Oh wow! Okay,
yeah, so I'm excited about that one.
Yeah. All right. So how long have you guys been freeze drying candy?
We started in February.
In February. Wow.
Yes. Yes. So how it all started, it was during Christmas, and my kids, we went to the mall, and my kids were like, "Oh my God, there's a stand selling freeze dried candy," and I was like, "What is that?" Right? And they're like, "Oh, it's on TikTok, this and that." And I'm like, "Well, I don't watch TikTok." Well, now I do. Well, now the freeze dry stuff. So I was like, "What is that?" So we bought them, and they were, a little pricey. And I was like, "Oh wow, okay, that's fancy." So we took them home. They disappeared. I loved them. My husband loved them, and my kids were there, of course, right? So like, let's go back. I was like, "No, they're expensive, girl. Like, you want that for Christmas?" They're like, "No." Okay. So I thought, why don't we just make them ourselves, right? So I kind of did research, and the machines are, pretty up there. So I was like, that's why they cost that much, right? So anyways, long story short, we're like, let's make them and let's try and sell them, to our friends, our neighbors, our family, and at a reasonable price. So I think what we offer a variety, but the price is actually pretty decent. And we offer a lot of variety. So I think a lot of people are like, "Oh, I never had that," and they're curious. And that's how our fan base has grown. And people, like our setup, like you said, a lot of research. I mean, not research, a lot of going to markets and getting ideas and seeing what works and what doesn't, and just trying to make it ours.
Yeah,
so
you guys have done a great job.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
For sure.
Oh,
it's over here now.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we kind of wanted inviting, it's very colorful. Like, we like to, stick to but I mean, candy's candy. And you would think, oh, it's just kid oriented. Actually, no, our biggest fan base are older, like me, like older people. And because they're they've never tried it, and it's new to them. And the fact that it doesn't get stuck in their teeth, it's kind of like a big plus, Yeah. So it's kind of like how I sell it. Like, hey, it doesn't get stuck, especially the caramels, because people love caramel, but they don't eat it because they get stuck in your teeth. So that's kind of like I'm giving you a tip. They're kind of like our hook, like it doesn't get stuck, and they're like, oh, okay. So that's how we've been getting our customers, and they come back, and luckily a lot of people enjoy our candy. So, and we're starting to ship out to Las Cruces, and yeah, so we're growing. Yeah.
And what are the future plans for Oh My Christmas?
So right now we started off with one machine, and now we have two. So that means it's working.
It's going.
So I guess our goal because it's not just me, it's my family. Like, we all get together. My older daughter does the labeling, the packaging. you know, and my husband's, you know, they're he's selling right now. That's why I'm over here. This is my break. So our goal is to maybe get a shop, a little store, so people can come by and, you know, get some retreats. Also, we're also starting to do parties, birthday parties. People are actually wanting us to give them like candy in bulk, and so they can do it for their candy bars. So I was like, hey, that's cool. I mean, I was like, I'm not that artistic where I can do a candy bar, because that's a whole nother animal. Like I'm scared. Like I'm not that creative. So I told them I can give you candy and you do what you need, and yeah, so we booked our first party for July, so that's exciting.
That's great to hear. That's really awesome.
So and this is just our side hustle, you know, so hopefully we can retire. I'm joking. Retire soon and we can do this full time and make it more, you know, expand more.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. I mean, if it's meant to be, you know. But
of course.
Yeah.
Well, so far you guys are doing a great job. Your
Thank
stand
you.
looks very good.
Thank you.
Organized, colorful, like you said.
Oh, yes.
Grabbed my attention. Do you go to any other markets?
Yes.
Besides Camp?
Yeah, actually, yeah. We started out at the fountains with El Mercadito 915, and that's kind of like what gave us like that push, you know. And then from there, we've outsourced to like we go to Bassett. Now we're a part of the Upper Valley markets. We're there every Sunday. If the weather permits, if it's too crazy when they cancel, we can be there. We go to Mesilla we were there at the Cinco de Mayo, and that was like a 2-day event. It was crazy, and I was scared. I was like almost like, no, I don't want to do it. And they're like, no, you got to do it. Okay. And people loved us over there. Like they loved us. And then so we go also to Las Cruces downtown for the flea markets on every first Friday of the month. So we're doing that, and wherever they invite us, you know. We did one with Meat Collective for the Taste of El Paso. We did that. So wherever they want us, we show up. So yeah, so hopefully we continue. And even here, like vendors here are very like helpful. Like I do that as well. Like I share like, hey, try this market. Hey, you know what? This market doesn't have this. Like you want to try that. So it's not just competitive. It's kind of like we're all trying to, you know.
A community.
Yeah, it's a community. It is. Like you start meeting like, hey, I remember you, and oh, you're rare. So we kind of like share our sources with each other, so we can, you know, progress, and that's how this happens, you know. Yeah. So it's a really good turnout. So yeah.
That's great to hear. So now you guys know where to find her. If you guys go to a market, you might just find Brenda here selling her treats. Make sure to follow her on Instagram at ohmyfreeze-treats915. Also make sure to follow Squad 915, and we'll bring you more interviews and business spotlights in the future. So for now, we're here at the County Coliseum with about an hour left. So if you guys would like to come and join us, feel free to come and check out Brenda's shop, and of course our stand here at Squad 915. All right, well, thank you, Brenda. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I hope to keep in contact with you. Maybe we can have a business spotlight soon.
Yes.
We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, I would love it. Yeah, and I have free samples.
Okay,
there's no limit. So you want to try them all? Hey, go for it.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, thanks for being here, Brenda.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me. Bye-bye.